Alright, so I'm at the hospital. I just had a very serious accident where the car, when we drive, you understand, you don't scatter people, right? So I'm at Calabar Teaching Hospital. And a lot of things have happened today. Today is a very crazy day. As you all know, I can't do best man. You understand? This is my first best man, and it be like I say it will be my last, because they even happy say I can't do best man. So after we come out from church, we go straight to the reception. So as we did the reception now, you know, they were trying to do some arrangements, and next thing they say we'll walk the bride and the groom in, like let's go in and start the reception. So as we did they start the reception now, we just they enter. Next thing they can't call me from inside the hall, say somebody they look for you. I say somebody can, I don't know anybody for you. This is my first time in Ugep, Cross River State. You understand? I don't know anybody there. They say the person say know me. I say, who be this one? Now I go outside, right? And they come tell me say the person looks suspicious. Say they know, say their spirits don't sit well with the guy. Now I went outside, I saw the guy, true, the person looked very suspicious. I said, how far? He's saying look for me all the way from Abuja. I was like, what's going on? You understand? I said, what for? He said, no, they send me DM since. I no respond. And then he comes to say I did Cross River State. So he comes straight from Abuja. I look the guy. Next thing he tell me say he just come out from jail. Say Dunamis pastor NHL locked him up because he took Buhari. He said Buhari go kpai. Say he carry the placard go Dunamis pastor come arrest him. I said okay, so how does that relate to me? You know? From there, based on how the guy they look, I don't feel comfortable. Now, I can't tell the guy, say, make the guy wait for me, make I do something. So as I go inside, I can't start to call my guys. I see what they happen. While I talk to one or two guys, one guy come tell me, say actually yesterday, say I seen they enter inside the hotel lodge, say see three guys with power bike. They talk say yes, now here Verydarkman lodge, now here in day. Say next thing they move. Now I tell the guy, say things come start to become more scarier. I say, something like this happen, you don't tell me. You understand? Yesterday night, 3 people come spy. Today, this one say come all the way from Abuja. Why didn't you tell me? Immediately, my man just tell me, say, make I move. I no tell bride, I no tell groom. You understand? I just come off from there. Like I said, we just enter reception and I'm the best man. I just call one of our guys, we get Tacoma, say, let's move. Now we enter, we drive fast because I call Kokopi. I say, book me a flight. You understand? I say, check for the closest flight. But that time, we already they move. Because me, I know the Abuja. Abuja now be my ground. Abuja now I get ground pass. You understand? So Abuja, I'll tell you, say nothing this up. But for here, this is like my first time in Cross River, right? I've never been there before. Now, next thing, we they drive, we speed, bros, from nowhere. That's why I'm going to clear 4 people. Pooh! It was so bad that our axle for the back of the car scatter, pull out, the tire burst. Those people, their wheel for the bike scatter, not stock of them. You understand? Before we take break, we catch break, just the air shout. Now we came down, we rushed here. The first thing I heard when I came down was, we'll burn this car today. And I looked the guy, after I say, we just get accidents. You never know if person don't buy. You say you want bunker. More Nigerians so not funny you. You say you want bunker. So the guy can't withdraw. I say burn. And so I go straight. I say please. Who say nobody that people don't gather. One they shout, the other one they shout. You understand? Next thing, I say okay, what are we going to do? 2 bike guys. I say please, can you help? The guy say no. I say okay, we can use your bike key. Somebody if you drive, more carry them go to BRS hospital. The guy say no. Now then I say, bros, this is your character. We just get see accidents or get these people they lie down for ground and see just soon buy. You know if you help. My name's not again. These people are from your state. I'm not from here. And before we even talk about your state, right? These people are even from Nigeria. You understand? These people are even from Nigeria. Do you understand? So at least think about that. The guy no said, the whole community don't gather. Hey, this one. Now me I could know I don't see public things like that. So I just tell them say so far life is not lost. These people are in serious pain. Let's get them to the hospital, right? Papa will carry them to the hospital. We reach there, those ones say the no fit treat and say pass their power. Now I charter a whole taxi, brought them to Calabar Teaching Hospital. Now we dey Calabar Teaching Hospital. I don already don first dey spend dey go. You understand? Next thing I just come outside, I see one woman. Wetin happen? Say her daughter. You understand? They say wetin happen be say the be like say that one follow one boy go Ghana. That one give am belle, abandon her for there. She finally come back to her town. She just dey house today, dey shout my belle, my belle. Next thing, boom, they reach hospital. They say na operation they must do. They can't treat her, they must do an operation. Do you understand? Now let them do an operation. Say she no get money. Cut the long story short, I just give her 100k. But they say operation at 170, I give her 100 baby. So right now we are just waiting. I dey wait for my own patient where they dey inside, and we dey wait for our own daughter. Don't play. This is a lot. I'm still waiting. Don't play.
Hello, everyone. We all have heard what Verydarkman simply said concerning how he was attempted to be killed and how he moved from hospital with his patient, that's from accident to hospital. Meanwhile, he went for a beast man, that is, performance in Port Harcourt. So, according to this story, Verydarkman is told it looks like some people are after his life because I don't see the reason why one man will say that he has been looking for him. That he just heard that he went to Port Harcourt. He now came all the way from Abuja to Port Harcourt just to see Very Dark Man. To just cut the long story short, the guy was just saying that he's just coming out from prison, this and that. Dunamis pastor just arrested. Very Dark Man, you just have to be careful. Oh. You know, as they're just saying the truth online, all Nigerians are not happy with you. Some are happy with you, but majority of them are not happy with you. Nigeria is filled with envy, jealous, hatred, and so many kinds of evil things. Yes, you don't know who love you and you don't know who are your even the people that claim to be your fans today might be your enemy tomorrow. So when you're moving around another part of Nigeria, you just have to be careful. Nigeria, let me say it this way, is also a lawless country. But thank God that law is now taking effect just recently. Okay? But it's not taking effect just on the poor masses. The big men can do away with whatever they do, provided they have money, they can do bribe and just go just like that. Look at Chief Priest. EFCC invited him, even though they asked him question and he claimed that he's not guilty. But why charging him 10 million naira as fine? It's a bribe. So which means that Nigerian law is just made for, let's say, is against the poor masses and is for the rich men since they can do anything and maneuver with it. So, very dark man, you have to be careful anywhere you are going in Nigeria. Now, you are still giving your location to people by saying, okay, you are in the hospital, in Calabar Hospital. Thank you for your good deed you did to the woman that her daughter just came back from Ghana. We pray that the operation will go successful. The child and the mother will also be alive. And again, for your patients, you took them to the hospital. These people, even after the accident, they are still saying that they will burn down the car. Imagine the hatred in their minds. Imagine how much they are infuriated against you. Guy, you have to be careful. Not everybody that smiles at you loves you. Who is good at the back? Huh? That's why it's not good for all these celebs, all these bloggers to be leaking their location to the populace. You don't know who loves you, you don't know who has been, trying so hard to kill you. Yes. So it is very, very wrong for us to releasing our location sometimes to the populace. Stop releasing your location to the public. For crying out loud, for the sake of our safety. Now, the people that we are after you now, you guys now had an accident with them. Now you have spent money on people that wanted to buy you. You get that? You get it? Okay, now you've taken them to hospital to show your own good, but even the other guy that was with you refused to care for them. You get it? But you, out of your own goodwill, out of your own good heart, you decided to care for these people. You took them to hospital. Even though the first hospital you went rejected them. You now took them to Calabar Hospital. You get it that? Okay, now, since you're giving money and you are still there, still giving out a location, what of if they have other gangs that will still come for you?
My brother, we have heard what
My
you said.
brother, In
That is
Nigeria,
all.
one
Provided
leg
it's
should
not
be outside, another leg
violent.
should be inside.
No
So
problem.
many things are
As long
happening in
as you can
Nigeria.
feel that
Nigeria is
social
not just it's a
property
country whereby
of
if you are a
your
kid, it's only the time that the populace
rights.
will come and be asking questions.
If a case
But
of
when you
rape
are
was
alive, they will not
investigated,
come to
anything
ginger
that happened
to
to you,
say,
you all be
okay,
protesting
now we
this
want this person to be
very dark man.
protected. No.
Nothing much.
It's only
That's
when the
what you guys
person
have to
buy you
say
they will say
concerning
justice
this
for this
statement that
person.
very dark
They
man
will not
just
say
made.
justice for you when you are
This
alive. It's only
was
when the
long
person
years
is gone
ago
that
that
they
he
will come
just
out for
posted ever
justice,
since he was
which is
released.
not good.
And he said that he's not
So
stopping there.
please take care of
And he's taking
yourself
this
when you
case
are
to
alive
another
and not
level.
when you are
That
gone.
he will not stop
Nigerians can only
except Bobrisky
come,
is ousted
to care for you
in
only when the
jail
person
for
is
very
gone.
good years.
So me, I'm
Tell
coming
us
for
in
you
our
when you are
comment
alive.
section.
Oh,
Please don't
I
forget
want
to
to care
share,
for you when you are alive. Very
like,
dark man,
comment.
please be
Thank you.
careful. That's all.